What is spirit anatomy and why is it important? The complexity of the human being is mind-boggling. Not only are we aware at this time of our physical bodies, DNA, cells, and organs, but now we have a realization on a massive scale as a collective conscious that there is more to us than what we think we know. So what does this mean? It means that as we progress as a species in our journey in the third dimensional experience, we are at a point where we're able to look at ourselves as multidimensional beings. We have the time now to explore this part of ourselves that is very much a part of who we are as human beings. In the past, for a majority of us, we were either too busy with the third dimensional world and ignored it, or just downright afraid, not understanding the connection. I know that what I'm talking about has been around since the beginning of time, but as we are awakening, we are more aware of recognizing the spirit anatomy of the soul and how it coincides with our physical bodies. This knowledge combined allows us to understand a person or other being on a whole other level. So let's look at the very basics of our spirit anatomy. We know we have the 5 senses that we equate to experiencing the third dimensional world. But did you know that for each of the 5 senses you have a match on the etheric level connecting you to the 4th dimension? Some of us are born minus a physical sense such as hearing, seeing, etc. But on the etheric level, these senses are always present and connected. In fact, we are all born fully connected on the etheric level. But as we emerge ourselves into the third dimensional experiences, a lot of us block our connection on the etheric level until we are reminded or become conscious that we are connected. Removing the blocks takes practice and time, as it took time and practice to create them. Just for fun, think about our thoughts, which are just as real to us as what we know on a physical level, but they are not a tangible substance, and yet we as human beings all have thoughts, which are very real to all of us. If energy follows thought and our awareness broadens, we begin enhancing our own experiences in our physical bodies as multidimensional beings. Like the medical community that we have now, at one point in our history were looked upon with a great deal of misunderstanding because of the lack of information that we had at that time. Please join me, Anna Noyce, in a guided tour in understanding and reminding us all how we plug into ourselves, each other, and the universe in the light language workshops. Level 101, Anatomy of the Spirit and How We Connect, and Level 102, We as Multidimensional Beings. For more information, you can go to my website, circleinsights.com.